Hi, I'm back. I know I haven't filmed a video in about 7 months, which is really, really bad. You'll have to excuse the state of me. I went out last night, had a little bit too much to drink, so I'm a little bit hungover, but I woke up this morning, oh, music's a bit loud, was catching up on YouTube. I was catching up on people's videos and I thought, you know what, I've not made one for a while. Things are a little bit different now. I believe last time I filmed one was August, and that was just after I started my new treatment. I started a new treatment in June, so yeah, about 2 months after I started my new treatment. So for those of you that have watched the videos, you'll know I started Fingolimod or Gelenia, or whatever you want to call it. I started that in January. That didn't go very well. I was on it for 2.5, maybe 3 months, and it was messing with my blood levels. 1 month my blood, hang on, let me think about this. 1 month my white blood cell count would be really low and my lymphocytes would be really high, and then the next month it would be the other way round. So we went to weekly blood tests and it just wasn't helping, and I was poorly all the time. I had a chest infection, then I had an ear infection, then I had another chest infection, and it just, my OS nurse was like, we got to April, end of April, my OS nurse was just, enough is enough, let's try something else. So I came off it straight away in the April, and I was told that I would start Tecfidera. It would take about a month to organise, and that was fine. I was a little bit nervous about being treatment free for a month. It turned out by the time they got it all sorted and everything, it was nearly 2 months. I started Tecfidera on the 29th of June. I was really nervous. I'd read all the side effects, which was really bad. They always say don't ever Google anything, but this is me and Google's my best friend. So I googled the side effects, and all I could see anywhere was bad stories. So I was really nervous, but I thought, you know what, I need to do it. I can't be treatment free. I can't be without anything, worrying about relapses all the time, which is what I was doing. I was convinced a relapse was just around the corner, so I was like, you know what, I'll do it. And the first 12 weeks were really difficult. I spent the first 2 weeks were the hardest, because that's when the side effects were really apparent. I was flushing quite a lot, and by flushing I mean like proper bright red, like a tomato, and that was all over my chest, all over my arms, all over my legs, and then I was getting stomach cramps, and it was just really bad. I was taking the tablets with a spoonful of peanut butter. Peanut butter was one of my favourite things in the world, but after 6 weeks of taking a tablet twice a day with a spoonful of peanut butter, now I don't really like it anymore, so I've got to really be in the mood to have it. I still need to eat with the tablets. Like, I'm not at the point where I can take it on an empty stomach, or I might be able to, but I'm not brave enough for that. I still get the occasional stomach cramps, the occasional flushing, but other than that, it's been brilliant. And as of today, which is, I want to say the 9th of April, but I'm not really sure, and for me to check on my phone it would mean to stop filming, so I'm not going to do that. But I do know that on the Wednesday just gone, which would have been the 6th of April, I was 2 weeks away from being 16 months relapse free, which is incredible. I never thought it was possible. So at the minute I'm just taking it a day at a time. if a relapse comes, a relapse comes. As long as the gap between the relapses keeps getting longer or stays at an average of a year or just over a year, I'll be happy. I know that, sorry, I've got something in my eye. I know that MS isn't going to go anywhere, but at the minute while it's laying dormant, I'm feeling pretty positive about everything. I have got a little bit more free time these days, so I'm hoping to be able to do more videos, keep them regular. I'm not in work at the minute. Things didn't really work out with my last job, so I decided it was time to take some time off. I needed to focus on my health. It was getting too stressful, and I was just thinking stress is the last thing I need. So I left in November. I am now at the point where I'm looking for another job. I'm bored of being sat at home and everything else. All I seem to do is read. We're now in April. I realise I've said that about 6 times, but we are now in April, and so far I've read 16 books in 2016, and although that's impressive, I'm proud of myself. That's a little bit too much free time, so I need something. I need a job or something to keep myself busy. I don't really know what the point of this video was. It was just to sort of update you and tell you that I'm coming back. I'm bored. Oh, no, I'm not really bored, but I feel like I owe it to my subscribers to keep up with the videos. There's now 52 or 42 of you, which is amazing. I mean, it's nothing compared to some people that have got thousands, but when I first started this, it was for me. I have a blog, but I'm not very good at writing, and I'm good at talking. I never shut up, so I thought I'll do it in a video form. I thought it would help, and it did. I never thought 40 odd or 50 odd or whatever it is, that many people would sit and watch them, but you have, and I'm grateful. I realise I've now rambled, looking at my phone, I've now rambled for nearly 8 minutes. So I'm going to call it a day here. If you ever want to know anything, leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer your questions. But yeah, here's to many more relapse-free months. My next aim is 18 months, which isn't that far away, which is really quite scary, but it's exciting at the same time. And then I'll go for 2 years, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Take it a day at a time, and hopefully I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.